So there's two rules here. One is the interior angles of a polygon and one is the exterior. We're going to do exterior first because it's the easiest. So exterior angles of a polygon have a formula that they're equal to 360 divided by n if it is a regular polygon. So that means that they have to be all the same. All the angles are equal. If it's not regular, we know that the exterior angles all add up to 360, but we have to be given all but one of them. So what does this look like? Let's do it with a quadrilateral. So here's quadrilateral. Exterior angles are formed by the line and its extension. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. And it doesn't matter which way you went. So if I went this way, it doesn't matter because this is the same as this because they're vertically opposite. So these are the exterior angles, and in a quadrilateral, they'd add up to 360. And if this was a square, we would know that they add up to, that each one of them is 90 degrees, right? A square diagram would look like this. Right? Which one am I taking off? This one. So this one, this one, this one, and this one, they'd all be 90 degrees. All right? So it doesn't matter how many sides it has. As it gets more sides, these angles get smaller. So smaller angles, lots more of them, but they still add up to 360. So you have to remember that one. So that's the first one. The second one is interior angles. Now this is really cute because any shape, let's do a pentagon this time, can be divided into triangles. So from one vertex, if I draw lines, I get 1, 2, 3 triangles. If it was a hexagon, I'd get 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. Every time I add a side, I get another triangle. But there are 2 less triangles than there are the number of sides. So the formula for this is about how many triangles are there in the shape. We know that angle sum of a triangle is 180. So if we add all of these angles up for each of these vertexes, we will get the sum total. So if we know the number of sides, then all the interior angles added up equal n minus 2, that's the number of triangles, times 180. So that's the sum of all of those angles. Now if it's not regular, we need to know all but one of them, or be given some indication as to how big they are, to be able to work it out. And then we take them away from whatever that equals on our calculator. But if it's regular, one angle will equal n minus 2 times 180 divided by how much n is. All right? So whatever however many angles there are will give us how much it is. Let's have a look at one example. We'll go back here to my pentagon. Let's say this is regular. It's not looking very regular, but it doesn't matter. So to find out how much this angle here is, x, what I need to do is do 5 minus 2 times 180. So that's 3 times 180 equals 540 divided, so that's the angle sum. For one angle, it's going to be 540 divided by 5 equals 108 degrees each. So each angle would be 108 degrees. Okay.